Do you guys want team 1 or team 2?
Yo, we're ready, by the way.
Okay, bet. They're ready.
Yeah, you guys can just keep posting. You started. We're ready.
Hello. Oh, no.
There, now
But
it's
why was it?
A little bit of audio issues here from the start, but we've been graving some great comms.
It's been some great commentary, just couldn't hear it. Unfortunate.
Yeah. So now we are here with Riley, also known as R. Shiesty. Joined with me is...
It's Sean.
We are very sorry that you guys could not hear us. We do now have it figured out, so you will be hearing the commentary from us. So Yeah, you guys missed some great conversations about
Yes.
COVID and just the games in general. So, but we were talking. UJ had a great strategy of that quick plant there, throwing the smoke and Verbrai getting that plant down. But and then you just hold angles. That's what how they got that first win there. So
Weber a little bit shaky with that aim. Is not able to pick off the last standing Western member. This one looks also.
bomb is down. So
Yeah.
Western University does need to plant the bomb here. So I think UJ just watching the bomb here.
Oh.
Verbrai trying to rotate does getting picked there. So hopefully it doesn't cost them the game. 2v1 here
Yes.
situation.
But it would be very, very hard for Gritcha to get through the bomb really safely without getting picked off. Also with 8
I think he's just gonna hide
seconds left.
back
Yeah,
here.
Exactly.
Maybe save his KD in a way. But it does look like UJ does take round 2 here, but he does.
There it is, 2-0 for UJ.
UJ's comms are looking very nice right now. After that quick plant, they're very high and
Yeah.
they're gonna keep on moving forward. I
Do
think
you
they're
think-
looking here for.
Do you think it's a great improvement from they had last
I
week?
very-
Yeah.
Their competition they played last week was really, really good, but
Mm.
they're looking really dominant this week. So, and I think they're honestly looking for a sweep here in this
Yeah.
search and destroy.
I feel like it looks very organized.
It does.
They know
Very
what they're
good
doing.
very good comms.
So yeah, now on UJ's side is are they gonna go for
See if they go
same
for the quick
one?
plant on B side again.
This
but-
time Titan took it. No, Verbrai took it again. It's gonna look like they go through the middle to on their way to A.
Looks like everyone is meeting here at B.
Yeah, no, don't be B.
It looks like Stone Cold might be watching the flank there over at A, but
Optical, but they know.
you do notice a guy on top of the roof there, so I think Titan
Yes,
does
Titan.
get that kill. Very well executed.
So now they know as well that someone is there. Should be communicated through the comms.
Optic Waffle, I think, does notice his flank here. He does
Oh,
very
yeah,
well.
he does.
What a
Oh,
well
that's
flank there
well
from
flanked,
Optic
yeah.
Waffle. 4v1 situation here. UJ is looking so dominant. Verbrai with the smokes.
Well played.
Well played by UJ. Going up 3-0 over Western University in Search and Destroy. This is looking absolutely fantastic here for UJ.
Really dominant Search and Destroy. I think they probably have their specialties. I don't know, what would you say in Search and Destroy more than in Hardpoint, or do you think it's like more of a mix where they dominate in?
I think it's mixed, but they're looking really dominant here in Search. Every week they've looked really dominant in Search, but the first week in Hardpoint they destroyed the first team. But I don't know if that's on the skill level,
Yeah.
but I think Search and Destroy is UJ's specialty. But they do look dominant in Hardpoint, so it's really hard to tell here.
I feel like as well they're very familiar with this map.
Yeah. UJ with the fastest round I have
Wow,
ever
yeah.
seen. Up 4-0 now. Looks like they cannot be stopped right
Yeah,
now,
they're
and their
just-
comms are on a whole new level.
Just on a roll right now, so yeah, I think they're feeling themselves.
Yeah, they're feeling it.
It's,
They got their G fuel in them. They're ready to go.
They're so ready. So I mean, in these situations, I think any game, like even in sports, like
Oh, I agree.
you just feel when you're like
Mhm.
in there, you're just like
You're in your
flowing.
zone.
Exactly, and it's just going. I think they're also being more aggressive since it's working,
Yeah.
getting more and more aggressive, and just backing themselves that they have the better aim. They know how they know how to win those 1v1s when it gets to it, and at the
I
end
think
of the day,
the University of Jamestown needs to look at getting sponsored by G Fuel here.
oh, that would be great. I will take some. Actually, I have never tried G Fuel. Just seen the whole ads and everything. But never actually had G Fuel.
It is a great drink.
Actually,
It makes me feel so locked when I play.
But I remember like there was like an equivalent kind of in Germany from a German YouTuber, kind of a G Fuel equivalent.
Okay.
And I had that as well in my back in the day in my
Yeah.
like sweat days. Just putting that on in the gaming session, getting ready, warming yourself up with some pubs games, and then locking in for tournaments. Now it was
Yeah.
great.
4v2 situation here for the Western University.
So maybe Optic Waffle and Verbrai can do something here.
It looks like Western University does get that plant down.
will be very hard though.
Yeah.
Verbrae lives.
Western
Unfortunate.
University taking that round as a score of 4-1 in favor of UJ.
I guess the University will try to come back from this.
Maybe that's like a spark in them.
Yeah, maybe.
Something can happen here. Just gotta wait and see.
But of course, we're not hoping that.
Yeah.
I'm very biased.
Switching sides here, I think UJ is now on the defense side. I think we got that mixed up last round when I said that Western University had planted the bomb. I mistakenly said that wrong. Yes, indeed, I did. See how UJ plays this round out now. See if Western University goes for a quick plant type strategy on B here.
I feel like B on this map has been the more predominant plan.
I agree. Maybe there's some different head peaks and glitches over here that they don't like about A. And they'll always go to B side, but very quiet so far in this beginning of the round.
It's been very hectic before, but yeah, now a little bit reserved.
4v3 situation here for UJ.
We're going for defense.
Optic One does see the guy. Western University
Pick him off. Oh.
DNA with a great response of teammate planting the bomb as his teammate was getting almost picked planting the bomb here. So 2v2 situation here.
Yes.
Plant is down, so let's see how UJ responds to that. Looks like Titan is trying to find out where the enemy team is at. But knowing us, we do have wall hack, so it looks like it is pretty easy
on top of
for
him,
us
maybe.
to say.
He didn't see on top.
Does get picked from the back here, now
Yeah,
making it a
these
1v2 here for
situations
Verbrae. So
you have to play it very careful.
I agree. I think Verbrae's just going to hold out. So Western University does take that round now in favor 4-2 UJ.
Maybe they're taking that momentum as well.
I agree.
But UJ has to I think just play a little bit more reserved, nice, calm, and I mean they know they have 2 games left to win this. So if they just lock in,
They just got to play their game. They're up 4-0 from the start. I think they just got a little too
carried away.
and calm and just this is easy and so
Maybe a little bit too overconfident. So
see if EJ here goes for the quick punt like they did in the first round.
I would like to see that again. Titan
Looks
this
like
time
they're all
taking
going
the
B side again. Also looks like Western University is going B too, so I think they're used to
They used
UJ
to
going
B,
all here.
Not going for the
Titan almost falling down, but somehow manages to escape
9
that.
HP and 9 HP after the. Yeah, no, that was living off. Unfortunately, Optic Waffle will be picked out, and the whole UJ team except Titan with the bomb will be remaining. See if he can maybe. But it will be hard. Maybe rotate to A, since he knows that everybody on Western is on B. So
I think Western does
but they
expect
see-
him flanking there, so
Yeah.
they do get it picked off 4-3 in favor of UJ. I think Western University has picked up their game here a little bit. They got a little groove going on. It's a close game. UJ just does need 2 more victories
Yes.
for Search and Destroy to take the 2-0 series lead. So let's see how this round favors out. UJ is on defense here, so
hoping for a good defense in this game. I don't think I think both teams are pretty set on B, I feel like. So now it's time to
looks like Verbrae here is about to go flank A side. I mean B side, pardon.
going through A, maybe picking them off from angles that they don't expect him.
Yeah.
But something like this is mostly also communicated through comms. They
Yeah.
only see three players. They're a little bit more cautious about what they do.
No plant down yet, but let's see. His time is ticking here.
Maybe Titan can see something off his right. He didn't quite see him.
Verberai is
Verberai
watching
looking
that
for
flank
A, yes.
pretty well, hiding in a corner here, trying to get any pick of an enemy that is rotating to A side here.
But I think...
Did hear a smoke wall. Now I
Yes.
feel like that bomb might be getting planted here too. As
Go
DNA
on.
is getting that plant down, see if UJ applies that. Do not hear him plant the bomb, but
Plant
Oh,
It's
very
lives with 11
close.
HP. Okay, Titan
flank
puts
from
up-
Titan. 3v1 situation here. I think they do notice that guy on the sky bridge there. I feel like
Can you trade it? Unfortunately not. I don't know.
very well.
Can be
UJ
traded.
does take the round here, making it a 5-3.
Did he have enough time to?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Because once they hit 7 seconds, I think then you can't defuse it. So, but yeah, that was a nice victory from UJ to bounce back.
The same kind of. And
Yeah.
CoD just has a winning formula, and it's just game to game. It's same seconds, same anything. They don't change a lot.
The only thing they changed is probably graphics and skins
of
people
course,
can
of
buy.
course. Oh, yeah.
Everything is just
microtransaction.
Yep.
That's one thing that put me off COD as well.
just so many
Just so
random
much.
little things. I feel like every game nowadays is just
Yeah.
adding just random
It's the
things.
Fortnite model, you know. It came
Yeah.
came with Fortnite. It was so popular with Fortnite and it
Yeah.
worked so much that every game that's
Yeah.
like, okay, let's do this. So
And they saw how much Fortnite made from that, so
Mhm.
like, oh, let's just add whatever we want, get as much money. But Optic Waffle almost
Ooh.
falling down, trying to rotate back to regenerate his health to stay alive for this UJ
Yes.
team.
will not be chased down and can regenerate back to 150 and try again.
3v3 situation here for UJ as Verberai is now taken down.
I feel like that that top on top of the house is a very crucial point. Unfortunately, he doesn't get the kill and get picked
Looks
up
like
on
Western
the side.
University did communicate that
Yeah.
Titan was back there, so he did fall down there. Leaving it a 1v3 situation here for Optic Waffle. I've seen him clutch stuff before. See if he can do it again. 1v2 now here. Does need to grab the bomb.
And that is always the most important thing. Not important, but most like the hardest thing to do when the bomb is dropped that you're the last one.
Yep.
Since
Adds more pressure to you.
and almost most of the time also every angle of that bomb is.
Looks like Western University here is now rotating A side. This might, I was gonna say this might have leave time, but he is out of time here to get the plant down. So now Western University does take that round.
And
So
we're closing for 5-4.
5-4, yep. It's getting closer, but I think UJ might be more,
Inclined
yeah,
to win the next one.
yeah. I think defense is their strong suit. So, but that quick plant strategy in round 1 was
Yeah.
very, very cool to see, and
Probably
it definitely
also-
caught Western
yeah,
off guard.
That's what I was
So.
about to say. So on the side of Western, DNA took the bomb. It's going to look like
Optic Waffle might try to get a cross-grade grenade to try to get
or
them.
hit someone as well and has
Does have a
cruise
cruise
missile.
missile. See if this comes in handy here. Wipe out squad does not get anybody.
Do you not see on the cruise missile where the people are again?
I remember when I used to play,
Yeah.
they used to be able to see. So
Because I use the cruise missile also just as an information tool. You know,
Yeah.
you just I
give
mean,
calls to your friends
yeah,
and
exactly.
your
You can
team,
just
really. and
see
just,
where they are,
yeah.
see the dots, but
But when he just used his cruise missiles, it didn't look
Yeah,
like
it
that we
didn't
could
look like
see.
it.
So I'm not really sure. 2v3 situation here.
oh, unfortunately cannot get him.
See what Verberai's up to here. Does look like Verberai is on the flank. Does get the smoke grenade go off, but almost gets fried here.
Very interesting, but because he should have known through communication that someone should be on top there. But he still got
Yeah.
chunked a lot there. But
Plant is not going down yet here for Western University.
I think now
Very big here
Optic
for
Waffle
He is stunned
Stunned.
here. 20 seconds here. He just got to play passive.
yeah,
But
yes, definitely.
very
Great.
well picked from here from Optic Waffle.
Not enough.
Falls just short to getting that 1v3 clutch.
Unfortunate.
5-5. We got ourselves a game.
They pushed up a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Should have just. I mean, he didn't have too much time left, but he didn't know where it was.
Yeah. And I think maybe he was in a panic state of mind that he didn't know what to do, and I think he could have just sat there and watched him. He had time, could have defended. But 5-5, final round. Winner take all here. UJ is on the defense side.
No, they're attacking. Is it? Are they not? No, wait, no. They're
Oh, so
defending.
we got that wrong last round.
Oh, yeah, we got it wrong last. No, yeah.
So then, that changes what we just said. Then Arctic Waffle did have to push there. See how UJ defends this one now. See if they maybe get on the high ground on the buildings.
And as you said last round, defend.
Cruise missile here for
is their shot point.
missed cruise missile for Western University. That might be crucial, but 3v4 situation here. Does see the guy on height, but does not get the kill.
But that's crucial information of where the people are.
I agree.
So
They're all near B.
So even if he doesn't kill him, still
Looks
gets
like Verbrai is near A site, holding the flanks just in case they rotate over, but I feel like they're all stuck on B as Arctic Waffle does get a great pick on DNA. Leaving it a 3v3 here situation. You just has to defend. 28 seconds left on the clock. It looks like
somebody should be around.
smoke
now.
grenade going off. He does hear that and knows every time that is a plant. He does not get the pick.
Get the pick on the bomb, but the plant goes down. Now it's time to defuse. Verbrai goes for it.
Will Verbrai get this off? And he does get the... Oh!
Wow.
You can hear in the background,
Yes,
they
you
are
can hear it.
screaming. He almost got the ninja diffuse off, but UJ still comes up with the Victory
Yes.
Royale 2-0 lead.
Wow.
That would have been insane for Verbrai with the ninja diffuse. Game point, but still gets the victory.
Yes.
Adding stylish points at that time.
Oh, for sure. Nah, 65.
Very great game for Optic Waffle, going
Yes.
12-5. I know last week he wasn't really having himself a crazy game. He was still neutral, but this week he's just showing who he really is.
Yeah, for sure. In Hardpoint and now in Search and Destroy, both games goes off. So I'm very excited to see what he can do in third game. Maybe a quick 3-0 for UJ if this, if he performs like he's been performing right now.
I agree.
can see that happen.
Looks like Western University did come out with a substitution here for controls.
Yo, just wait 1 sec before you start up the next one.
We are now giving call that Western University told us to wait a second, so they might have some other changes, or might have to mod a gun out or something else, just to see if they can come up with this control win to keep this whole series alive against the University of Jamestown.
Gonna be very interesting if maybe that change will do something else, or add something for Western. If they wanna get back into this game for the last for the whole, or like get back into the series, they will have to change something.
Towards the end of their search game, it looked like they were picking something up.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the momentum is picking up.
I think UJ just...
I feel like also both games were pretty close.
Yeah.
So it's not nothing. It wasn't like a
Alright, we're ready.
beat down in both ways. Hardpoint and Search and Destroy. So I don't think Western is feeling like they got like completely defeated, or there's like a lot of like huge mistakes that I did. Just in the micro moments, little moments in the games, they just fell a little bit short. So now for game 3, should be Hardpoint again, no? Or
we're playing control now. It looks like we're on the same exact map as the last two, Hardpoint and Search, so let's see if that height advantage up top on those buildings really takes control, I guess, as you should say. But map knowledge, now playing this map 2 times in a row now, I think these players are starting to understand the maps more and more now, so that might also play a big difference here for this control game.
Yeah, no, I feel like for now people, both teams should be very familiarized with what they have to do, where they have to be, where people push from, or like how the teams behave on this map. So now it's going to be interesting if people are adapting to what they have played against in the last 2 and are changing their ways for the third one to maybe gain a little bit of an advantage.
I agree.
So it's gonna be very interesting to see.
But as Codcasters, we're in a different room here, and the layer is just a little bit over us. And on that Ninja Diffuse, that scream.
Oh yeah, I could hear that one. Yes. Definitely UJ very hyped. Still, I mean, it looks like the mood is still up there. It's still up. So.
Very hyped and just having fun at the same time.
Yes, of course. I mean, the most important thing. I mean, at the end of the game, you play games. It's the same in sport. Like, you play games, have fun. Like, you started the game for fun.
Mm-hmm.
Now, just because it got competitive doesn't mean
I agree.
you should have less fun. So it's very important. I mean, if you're having fun, you play better as well.
Yeah. Just gotta stay relaxed. Instead of when you die, you just get rage, and then it just keeps building on your fear. So.
Are you someone who rages or?
I'm a both kind of guy. If I'm like stressed out from school, I'll rage. It just depends. If I'm having a good day and I play video games and I'm doing good, I'll. But more than likely, I'm not a rage guy. But sometimes the little things can really make me angry.
For sure. I mean, you did say you play Rainbow Six.
Yeah, Rainbow Six definitely has those times where you can get spawn peeked or just anything in that game. But very fast pick. Does not get the double there, but Titan does get his pick. Looks like UJ is attacking the first round here, so they look like they are securing A.
Yeah, definitely. A.
The last couple weeks when we've watched Control, it looks like UJ does go for the one site right away, and then so they just know they have it, and then they can go for the second site.
Okay. Let's see how Western adapts to that.
I agree. But in the recent couple weeks, Verbrai has been an absolute monster sitting on hard points, but he just hides in his corners like he's doing right now and just securing the sites, helping his team out and try to get the win.
I mean, you need players like this.
I agree.
It is always nice to have the special players to pick people off from afar, have great aim and everything. And like Optic Waffle is showing right now. But it's also very important to have that one player that always sits in there and makes sure that he is getting the points. And that's what Verbrai is here for.
I agree, because if you don't have someone that just sits on site like Verbrai, then everyone's just trying to rush, and then the sites won't get captured, and then you'll just lose. So I think Verbrai realizes that a team win is more important than kills.
Yeah, exactly.
So
it doesn't matter if he goes 5 and 22 if he wins the game at the end.
Yeah.
Have collected so much time on point that I mean, I think points at the end of the objective is more important than the kills. So if he gets the objective points, that's what matters.
Now this might get a little hectic here now that B is secure. Now everyone will be going to A site, so looks like Optic Waffle is in the back of site here, maybe watching the flanks. Looks like he's gonna kill Milo. He does get the free pick there.
And then on top of him, doesn't see both players don't see them.
Optic Waffle and the guy up top that we saw from our wall hacks does get the kill. But lives do come important here for Control as Western University is down to 8 deaths remaining. So yeah, it is crucial to stay alive.
Wouldn't it be funny
if UJ choked this year?
If everybody in the CoD had the same wall hacks that we do.
Oh, that
like
would,
a whole team just goes wherever. Like, I think it would have a very interesting angle to
I'd say
to how people play. Yeah.
I agree. It's just a matter of fact of aim, if you have good aim or not, because you know where they're at. So.
So they know he's and Verbrai gets sniped.
Western University now down to 3 lives, or else they have to basically wipe out the A, I should say.
Off with no respawns.
Now down to Luca and Stone Cold here. Now just down to Stone Cold. Now 4v1. And UJ takes round 1 up 1-0. I think that Ninja Diffuse is carrying over It looks
Yes.
like they're having fun here.
Yes, definitely have
Just
fun.
gotta carry it and keep on moving
Definitely
forward.
being also the more aggressive team of both of them.
I
feel
agree.
like I feel like they just take the initiative more, and Western just has to respond every time instead of Western going for it and making UJ the responder of everything. So I think that's how they're taking advantage of the games, just initiating the attacks.
I don't know what's going on here with
yeah.
Western University. Just
That's very interesting.
they're just TKing each other. So what? They're down to 24 lives, losing 6 of them real fast.
Very interesting.
Now
Might have-
just down to 1 player for Western University. Maybe they've gave up or
Maybe
forfeit,
they gave, yes.
or
I
maybe
don't know.
some guys have gotten kicked out. But
don't have that information, but it's very it's very weird what's happening. Maybe a little bit of frustration just coming up as well. Could be.
yeah,
But it would seem very strange. I mean, it's only 1-0, and
by the way, this is a 4v1 situation. I think UJ has this.
yeah, of
bag
course, this one, yes, of course. But
because it might be hard for one guy to secure,
yes, don't go.
and they do forfeit here.
Yeah,
UJ with the 2-0 lead. We
Yeah.
are not quite sure what has
what
just happened, but
I mean, let's assess. I mean, next round if they do the same thing, then I think it's pretty sure to assume that that they might have given up. Oh, I think
they
also did they left. They're not in map anymore. So does that mean?
this is strange. I've never seen this happen. Maybe they just got so defeated after that search and destroy game, they just
Yeah.
gave up. What? This is very weird.
This is something that I haven't seen. I don't know if
Especially
it's a technical issue.
Yeah, especially in like college. Like
Yeah.
I mean, like it's just like sports. Like you forfeit a game. It's just, in a way, it's kind of embarrassing, and
Yeah.
you don't
Like,
really expect it to
I
happen.
feel
but
like in esports you should always play out your games.
Yeah.
Even like
it just gets you better, even
Yeah,
if you lose.
because this is like something for the long term. So of the mistakes that they made this game, or like this series, they could have learned from the next one.
I agree.
And I feel like the series was definitely over. It was only a 1-0, but I guess.
And that does it for Control. UJ sweeping 3-0 with the forfeit, I should say, over Western University.
Yeah.
Now UJ taking the series over Western University, 3-0 sweep.
Yeah.
So, wow, that was a
No, pretty dominant.
ending that I was not expecting.
Yeah,
really.
no, for sure.
But a very dominant performance here for UJ. I think last week really gave them some motivation to come out strong and just attack right from the start. But
Yeah, no, pretty solid. I think UJ played out their game plans in Control, Hardpoint, and in Search and Destroy. They knew what they were doing. Of course, there were a couple shaky moments during the series, but I think in general they did what they had to do. So
I totally agree. From last week, I think they watched film honestly on their game, so they watched what they did last week when they lost the heartbreaking defeat, and they just worked on it. They started out a little slow on Hardpoint, but they just kept working, and then started out very strong on some Search and Destroy. Fell down there.
yeah.
They forfeited.
Oh yeah. Well,
We just got news that
got
they have
confirmation.
forfeit, so
They literally forfeited.
Forfeited 2 games before the Control was over.
Yeah, pretty much. Like literally on the second or third round or whatever. So they never got the round.
wow.
Well, they were also complaining about G8 stuff, but it's forced in the conference, so it doesn't matter. Plus, they were also using G8 stuff, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe a little bit of frustration after 2 games lost.
Yeah.
They then went into the third one and just thought, this isn't it. But yeah, no, pretty peculiar to see that in college and like on the college level.
I
to,
agree.
Like, forfeit like this. But yeah, I mean, that's been it for CoD.
Yeah, that's it for COD. Like, let's check what the
Next at 8.
calendar looks like for
Yes.
this week.
At 8, definitely at 8, tune in for League of Legends. I'll be casting there again as well. I don't know who my co-casters are, but I think you have to go to announcements. It should be
Yeah, I think-
announcements. But
There
yeah,
we go.
if you want to give them the rundown.
Yeah, the rundown is League of Legends at 8 tonight, like he just said, versus NDSU. Tuesday, no competition. Wednesday, Rocket League versus the University of Alabama at 6 p.m. At the same time, also Call of Duty JV versus WVU, Potomac State College at 6 p.m. Thursday is Super Smash Bros. Varsity versus Western Michigan at 6. Super Smash Bros. JV versus Coffeyville Community College at 7:30. Friday, no comp, and Saturday, no comp. So that is the week.
It's a week in the rundown. So yeah, I mean, if you want to stay up to date, follow, leave us a sub as well if you want to, and most importantly, have the notifications on for the streams when we go live, so you know when we're playing. Of course, the times we just told you the times, but it's always nice to have that notification from Twitch when UJ Esports is there, so you know when to tune in. Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed the stream.
Yes.
Can't wait to see y'all in the future streams.
Exactly. So that's been it from me, Sean, and
Arsh IC, also known as Riley.